Hello, this is Emberton Country Park. My name's Kevin Farmer, race director for the Cowman Stampede and Cowman on the 31st of July and the 1st of August, which is this coming weekend. Weather right now is lovely, but I think it's going to be a little bit iffy at the minute, so keep checking the weather. Race registration for the Cowman Stampede only is from 7 to 8:15. That is also relevant for the transition. So the transition is open from 7 through to 8:15 only. All right. Now, when you come to registration, you will have had packs sent out in the post. You just need to collect your swim cap and your timing chip. Your timing chip needs to go on your left ankle and should be worn at all times if you want to get obviously all your times and everything. And you must hand it in at the end, or else, unfortunately, there's a £25 fee. If you are a BTF registered and you registered online with the BTF license, you must show that license. If you do not show that license, unfortunately, you'll need to pay £6 on the day. Okay, a little bit about the Cowman and racking bikes. So racking the bikes is only of the day of the event. So Stampede and Cowman only on Saturday the 31st. Cowman, you can only rack your bikes on Sunday the 1st of August. If you are doing the Cowman, the registration is open predominantly for everybody Cowman between 6 and 6:50 on the Sunday, but we will have registration open for an hour on Saturday afternoon between 2 and 3 p.m. Okay, this is the swim starts explained. We have changed the start venue, so you don't have to walk around to the split like you normally do if you have come here at Emberton Country Park before. We've got a corral at the end of transition. You will be asked to, if you're doing whatever race you're doing, so let's explain for the Cowman, you'll be asked to stand by your rack-in. We will call you forward in your wave into the COVID corral, and then once you get in the COVID corral, then we'll call you forward and you'll be starting in every 3 seconds, and we'll have a timing point at the edge of the lake. The lake is looking in good condition. We've just taken the water samples. I think Sasha's going to upload a picture of how clear the water is. We're trying to reduce how much waste we have on all our events here at Big House. So we will have a refill station, one on the run course, we'll have one refill station in transition, and we'll have one refill station at the finish line. If you are doing the Cowman, and this is only relevant to the Sunday event, the Cowman, there will be a refill point on the bike route. So that's what we're doing. Obviously, you can't just refill after swimming because you're not going to swim around with a cup. So as you come out of the water, we will be providing paper cups for Coke and or water as soon as you get out of the swim. Okay. Okay, so Sasha's just showing you roughly that where the van is where transition is. You'll run down the grass to here. When you join the perimeter road of this wonderful park at Emberton, this will be the Mount line, and then you're cycling about 400 yards within the park. Please, it is other park users like Charlie and my dog. So there are other park users, so you must take care when you exit out of the park. Also, once you get to the end of the 400 metres, we'll direct you through a gate. So there's going to be a bit of yellow carpet on the floor just so you get the feeling. Make sure you're in a low gear because in the past people have just sort of messed up their gears. So get through that gate, you'll turn left, and then you'll go up to the road. Now they've barriered off now where we used to ride off through the lay-by. So we're going to introduce a 2-foot rule. For those that don't know what a 2-foot rule is, it means you'll get to the curb, you'll lower your bike down onto the curb, you'll put 2 feet on the floor, and then the marshal, when safe, will let you go. Failure to do this will incur penalty time points. When you've done your route, on the route, if you're going to use gels or you're going to do anything, please do not discard any of those on the route. If you do, we have people out on the course, you can get disqualified, and also we might lose this fantastic venue, so please don't. When you do the route's all safe left turns, except for one roundabout where you do a right, but it's not actually a left, as you mean. It's not turning right across the main road, it's actually a roundabout. We will have marshals there, but everything else is all lefts. When you come back to Empton Country Park, if you're doing the Stampede or the Calfman, and it's your second lap on the Cowman, you will then turn left in towards the country park. We will have a marshal there to do it. Then you have one right turn which brings you in front of the gatehouse. Very quiet road. We don't predict any trouble here, but we'll have plenty of marshals. It's imperative that you do, though, take care and listen out for instructions from our great marshals here at Big Cow. Once you come in, you'll come back into the perimeter road. You'll be directed through to the here. Again, take it easy, and the dismount line, will be just here at the same place, and then Sash will turn round and show you where our van is, where the transition is. Hopefully that makes sense. There will be a real fill point in there for you. Hello, right, so we're talking about the run course. The run course I think is lovely. It's predominantly around the country park. If you've done Cowman in the past, this is the opposite way around. We're running the opposite route. You'll run around the country park on the perimeter road, but then you have one section, it's about 600 metres long, where you leave the park and go up a trail. It can be a little bit muddy, so if you're going to wear shoes, it doesn't need to be trail shoes because the trail part is so short, but you do not wear your best shiny shoes in case it is wet. When you go round, you'll come back through Empton, the village itself, a lovely little village, nice and quiet, and then you come back in the gate, and then you'll come into the venue here. You'll run round the back and transition to go off another lap if you're doing the Calfman or indeed the Cowman. We won't count your laps, we won't tell you whether you've done enough laps for the Calfman or the Cowman, it's up to you, but we have a check map to find out if you've done the right amount of laps, if that makes sense. Okay, we're going to talk about parking. So when you come into the gate, if you show them your email confirmation that you've paid for the race, you'll get free entry. Once you do so, go as directed past the cafe here at Empton, and then there'll be parking. You'll be directed to your parking. Just be sensible, especially if it's a little bit wet, don't spin your wheels. Once you come in here, come walk through, you'll be directed here to the venue. It's not very far away, 400 metres at max. Wait for the motorbike to go by. Alright, so then we're going to talk about the COVID. With COVID, we're still, I know the restrictions are lifting, but we planned this when COVID was full on. So, there is no bag drop, but we have extended the transition area so you can leave your baggage in and near your bike, but you do need to leave it tidy. And we have no change in tent, so there won't be any change in tent. So you just need to prepare for that. Like I said, even though COVID restrictions are less than they were, we are going to try and provide you, well, not try, we're going to provide you a safe environment. So if you want to wear masks, please wear masks. All our staff will have the appropriate PPE, i.e. for handing out drinks, refill stations, and or pulling you out the water. So any contact points, our staff will have the appropriate PPE. When you finish, you'll run into the finish area. We'll have all the nice stuff you expect from Big Cow. We look forward to seeing you here, and stay safe. Don't come if you don't feel very well. This is not the time to be being brave. So look forward to seeing you. Hopefully the weather's not actually that bad.